We are providing only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. US, India in talks to settle solar power trade dispute. GS Paper 3, Bilateral Relations, Talks on Infrastructure. Why recently in news? The United States and India are in talks that could settle a long-running solar power trade dispute, delaying the announcement of a ruling by the World Trade Organization. Washington filed the WTO challenge 3 years ago, claiming that India's national solar power program illegally discriminated against imported solar panels and related products through its domestic content requirements. What is WTO ruling? The WTO in recent weeks has twice delayed the public announcement of a ruling in the case. Indian media reported last August that a WTO dispute settlement panel had confidentially notified Washington and New Delhi that it would rule against India in the case. Why this dispute arose? The United States initiated this dispute for the purpose of advancing the rapid deployment of clean, affordable energy in India and around the world. What is the complaint about? The U.S. complaint in 2013 alleged that the Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission subsidies were available only if developers used equipment produced in India, violating a key global trade rule. The program is aimed at easing chronic energy shortages in India, Asia's third-largest economy. The Obama administration argued that the rules are a barrier to solar products made in America and elsewhere, but also effectively raised the cost of generating solar power in India and were extending the country's dependence on fossil fuels. 2. With Zika, Indian firm scales up trials for GM mosquitoes. GS Paper 2, Issues related to health, education and human resources. Why recently in news? These days panic is spreading worldwide over the Zika virus, which is harbored by the mosquito species that spreads dengue and chikungunya. So a Maharashtra firm is getting ready to find out whether genetically engineered mosquitoes can be a useful tool to check the growth of the insect. How the trials are being conducted to check mosquito growth. Ganga Bishan Bikulal, Investment and Trading Limited, GBIT, that first brought PT cotton to India, has been breeding male mosquitoes. These mosquitoes contain genes which, when passed on to its progeny, render them unable to mature unless they have access to tetracycline, a compound that is not naturally available in the environment. The idea is that once enough of these laboratory-bred mosquitoes mate with the disease-carrying females in an open environment, they would reduce the region's mosquito population. The way forward. The strain of mosquito, called OX513A, is sourced from Oxitec and introduced into local sites. According to GBIT scientists, international evidence so far shows the strain can reduce the number of mosquitoes in a place by 90% in 3 or 6 months. The key element being investigated is whether female mosquitoes do indeed choose to mate with the genetically altered males over normal ones. Such tests would progress quickly as the lifespan of the Aedes aegypti mosquito was 15 days.